Hello Libra and welcome to your November 2022 reading. Spirit, let's see what's going on for Libra this month. What is the what and what is the skinny? Oh, okay. What's that? Oh, okay. I'm down with that. Let's check out your cards. First one up, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Then we have the Two of Swords. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Interesting little layout. Let's see what this is all about. First up, let's take a look at the Knight of Pentacles. I love this guy. He's so cute. He's my slow and steady wins the race guy. He's a knight, so he's moving forward. He's doing his thing. He's good with rescuing the princess, all that stuff, right? He's taking his time. He's got his plan. He knows where the castle is. He's moving forward. You know, may not be as quick as all the other knights, but he gets the job done. This is you. You've been moving forward, slow and steady, moving towards whatever it is that you're working on or wanting, or what's the word I'm looking for? Even if it's a relationship, someone you're pursuing, you're good. You're feeling all right. Here's the thing. As we go through the month of November, you're in this Two of Swords energy. Now this is like, you get stuck on something. I don't know what it is that pops up. We're going to take a look at some oracle cards and see what we can figure out. This Two of Swords, this is saying, oh shit, I don't know what to do. You need to make a decision, or you need to pick a direction, or however you make a choice, however you want to put it. And you, my friend, are stuck. So we're gonna have to look at that and figure out what that's all about. But the potential outcome is the Ace of Swords, which I like because this could be one of two things, maybe even a combination, I'm thinking in your case. We'll see what other cards come out, but it's, to me, the Ace of Swords, it can be the sword of truth, okay? This is information coming in, almost like an opportunity, almost like a new beginning, a new fresh start, starting over, however you want to look at it. But it could also be, with the sword of truth, cutting away anything that doesn't resonate with you, cutting away anything that isn't right, that isn't true, that doesn't make sense, whatever. It's cutting stuff away with this Ace of Swords. So that can go a couple different ways. And as the outcome, I think that's great because there's potential for many different things. So let's see what it looks like when we grab our oracle cards. Let's see. Oh, I like that card. That's a good one. We got 6 of them coming here, kids. What is that? Oh, okay. Boy, I like that. Good one. Really good one. Well, 2 good ones came out with the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm loving that. And what do we got? Oh, wow. Well, that's interesting. Oh, huh. Okay. Hang on. Oh, shit. Cards flying everywhere. This is an interesting outcome. Yeah. Okay. Let's just look at the cards and then we're going to talk. Okay. First up, let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. These are really great cards that came out with this. The first one up is music, and the tag word is joy. This is just love and life. Look at this lady. Look at her. It's like, yeah, life is good, right? Living the dream, living your best life ever. Feels like a sun card. It's so good. So your slow and steady pace is doing you really good. It's feeling amazing. Things are all good. And along with that, we got the humpback whale. And the buzzword is singer. So let me read this to you. It says, what is it? Sing healing songs for the world. And it's with a music card. So if you're a musician, really pay attention to this. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Knight of Pentacles. You're not stopping. You're still going. You know where you need to go. And you're going to get there no matter what. It says align with your purpose, and the power is in your soul. You got this. You got this, little Knight of Pentacles, moving forward. Beautiful energy with that, right? So this is you coming into the month of November. Loving it. But let's take a look at the Two of Swords now. So this is our little tricky bump in the road. So the first card up we have is High Priestess of Fire. So I'm going to read from the book, which I don't often do, but I'm not picking up anything specific from this card except the fire energy. I want to see more about that. But before I do, I'm going to show you the second card, and it is California Poppy, and this is around resurrection. So this thing that's got you confused, resurrection is what? Being raised from the dead. It's like a death card kind of feeling, right? It's what do you call? Like a death and rebirth is what I'm feeling. So what is it that you need to stop in order to start something new? Let's look at her. High Priestess of Fire. Where are you? I read all these books. They're fucking awesome that this is based on. Okay, I'm going to read this whole thing, and then we're going to talk about it. It says, my child, you have chosen the symbol of the vampire High Priestess of Fire, the goddess of creativity and passion. Love it. Whenever she arrives, she reminds you of your ability to create your own reality and to choose how you channel your energy. If you are restless, call upon the High Priestess of Fire for inspiration and joy, and she will release you from the trap of boredom. Fire brings warmth and light, but it also burns when it's allowed to get out of control. Spend your energy creatively, not impulsively. Guard yourself against burning out. Use your fire wisely and let your light shine brightly. Releasing you from the trap of boredom is what stood out to me. This Knight of Pentacles that's been trucking along real good, you get to a point where you're like, no, we need to speed this up. That's what that is. It's like, let's revamp this. Let's get it going. And that's the resurrection card, okay? The High Priestess of Fire is here to make sure that, okay, you want to ramp up, you want to get going, you want to change how you're doing it, you want to completely revamp what you're doing, that's okay. I'm here to make sure that you don't end up with a fucking forest fire, right? That's why she is here. So I think you're stuck. It's almost like you're a little bit scared because you know that shit could spin out of control. Does that make sense? And that energy, if you hang on to it and tap into it, embrace that energy of the control of the fire element, right? Respectfully controlling it. You'll be okay going forward, but you need to be really careful. And I think that's why you're so stuck in that Two of Swords energy is, I don't know what to do. I feel like I can't stay in this, like this speed that the Knight of Pentacles is going. I know it's fine and I know we're going to get there and everything, but that's the boredom piece, you know? Is it worth risking a forest fire just because you're fucking bored? That's for you to decide, right? No judgment here, trust me, because I'd be like, let's fucking go. Yeah, hopefully we don't burn the forest down, but yeah, well, then take a chance. But that's me, because it's how I'm built. Anyway, so that's the point of that. So that's really a lot of thought that you're going to have to put in this month before you decide whether you're going to revamp and move ahead. Interesting. Now, when we look at the Ace of Swords, the cards that came out, we have Secret Seances. Sounds fun already. It says Spirit World, Messages, Assistance, and Memories. And then we have Splendor. You know what I think this is? Ace of Swords, Sword of Truth. The truth comes out to say, are you sure? Are you sure? I think you know where this is going to go. if you start playing with fire, you're going to get burned. I think what you need to do is not focus on the boredom piece. That's not the best way to go through this. The splendor is looking at, what is it? Appreciating the journey, because it's not all about the destination. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting from that. So it's not that you can't make the change and move forward. You can. You absolutely can. But be careful, because that fire just might burn out of control. All right. What do we want to look at? We're looking at the fire. Like, come on. Could I be looking at anything else? No, because I'm like, damn, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's see what this is going to look like, right? Is it a good idea? This resurrection, let's just scrap it, start over, burn it down and start over, right? I don't know. Wow. Okay. Okay. We're going to get a couple of tarot cards in a minute here too. Okay. Let's look at the cards and then we're going to talk. The first card is East. This is about beginnings. What were we talking about? Resurrection, starting over. The next card, we have Earth Mother. And it's Psychic Recharge, Grounded Healer, Mentor, and Layers. Grounded Healer. When a fire burns everything down to the ground, what happens? You get new regrowth. And the last card is Love. Maybe the fire burning out of control, controlled fire, controlled forest fire. Let's call it that. If you can do that, it'll work. It'll work. But you need to be really confident that you can pull it off. Like, really confident. Okay. You can probably do it. I'm going to show you the tarot cards that came out. 5 of Bats, which is 5 of Swords. This is, you won the battle. You did. You won the battle. You did it. But what's the loss that was involved in here? Forest fire. You lose all the trees. Animals lose their homes. Some of the little animals die in a forest fire. But what happens? New growth. The new trees and seedlings and all this stuff start growing and the animals come back and all that kind of stuff. It's possible. Again, I'm going back to this. I'll go back to this a million times. You need to understand the repercussions of your actions. You need to understand what potentially can happen if you decide to burn it down, right? Ace of Imps. This is the Ace of Wands. This is, okay, we got something for you. Here it is. There, we got something for you. We can help you out. We can help you out. Here you go. Here's a match. Here's a lighter, right? And then the other card is Magician. Use your powers for good, not evil, because you can make this happen. The question is it the best thing to do? And like I said, controlled forest fire, no problem. Great idea. In some circumstances. In this one, like I said, only you know, my friend. So we're going to get a couple of advice cards. This is quite the situation, because like I said, like I can see, I understand why it's like 2 of Swords energy where you're like, oh, I don't know what to do about this. Because yeah, that's some crazy shit, man. Whoo, better you than me. Glad I'm not a Libra right now. Holy, because I would be like, oh man. And believe me, I've had enough of those instances in my life. All right, let's see what we got. So these are advice cards, right? First one up, we have Red Clover. And this is around centering and grounding. Did we not have that with that Earth card? Grounded Healer. center and ground. If you're going to try and pull this off, you better have your shit together. That's all I'm going to say. And then we have Coyote, which is revealer of truth. It says, don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. That is it. When we're talking about this Two of Swords, look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Have you seen this before? Has this come up before? Look back in the past. Maybe that's why you're worried. You're looking back going, ooh, I remember what happened last time and it wasn't good. Did you learn from past mistakes? Great question. And something to think about as you go through the month. The last card is achievement. You know you can achieve whatever you want. You got the Magician. That's you. You can do this. You know you can. Right? So remember, whatever it is that you want to achieve, whatever decision you make, wherever you want this to go, you know you're going to get there. Just decide if you're willing to live with the consequences. And they may not be that bad, but only you know that. So there we go, Libra. Deep shit this month, right? Holy cow. A few of the signs have had some pretty deep readings too. So, whew, I tell you, good luck with that. But let me know how it goes, because I love reading the comments and knowing how things go for you. So we're going to leave it there. And until I see you next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Libra. Bye.